Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, cats and kittens, welcome back to the podcasts. I love to put out videos with good news in them, and Flexa partnering with GK Software is fantastic news. But the way folks are reacting to it is hysterical to me, and I have to mention it. When they partnered with Banco Agricola, AMP tanked a little bit. When they were integrated into El Salvador, the entire country of El Salvador, the token tanked a bit. So when this was announced, the community cheered and said they couldn't wait to see 3 cents. I'm sorry, but that is funny right there. Flexa is nailing the partnerships, no doubt about it. They don't really say much at all to the community. But when they do talk, it's usually something big. This is something big. In the interest of full disclosure, the announcement did not come from Flexa. It came from GK Software. I would normally not touch this and wait to hear from Flexa, but it seems like it's on the up and up, and it's not speculation, so I think it's safe to cover it. GK Software breaks down the barriers to unified commerce with its Omni POS solution for point of sale, mobile point of sale, mobile customer engagement, and a full range of store back office solutions. The company is a recognized leader in omni-channel retail, offering a single global software platform for all retail formats and touch points. 10 of the top 50 retailers worldwide rely on GK Software, and GK is the fastest growing global point of sale provider in new installations. So, yeah, good news. We're going to take it apart a little bit right after this. When Flexa partnered with Sheetz convenience stores, at that time, we thought that was a big deal. It was at that time. It came, it went, and nobody talks about it anymore. But it was a pretty big deal because nobody else could do it. Along came Incom, and the crowd went wild. Incom was big, international, lots of reach into lots of merchants, big global brands, and a big presence in Central and South America. The crowd went wild because nobody else could do it. Flexa could do it. Now, along comes GK Software, and the presence that was missing in Europe just showed up. Flexa is now on pretty much every continent with the exception of Antarctica, and I don't think a lot of penguins are using digital payments yet. No offense meant to any Antarcticans or penguins. But if that opportunity ever opens up, I'm sure Flexa will be all over it. All right, back to the press release. Merchants already integrated on Transaction Plus will be able to easily accept digital currency payments using the Flexa network. Together, the collaboration will allow merchants to accept dozens of digital currencies, including cryptocurrencies like Bitcoin, Ethereum, Litecoin, Dogecoin, among many others. Add in-store and online acceptance of digital currencies to their payments portfolio using existing POS hardware and software. Protect their business from fraud or loss from the time of authorization, all at no extra cost. Empower consumers to use digital currency payments with virtually no overhead and receive settlement in US dollar or the digital currency of their choice. I love that they added that in. That is basically Flexa in a nutshell, and it's nice to see it in print. Now, how will the market react? The AMP community will be, and they should be, duly excited. Flexa is building stables here, but it is still going to come around to the community's willingness to spend crypto. I have poo-pooed it in the past, and I haven't really changed my mind as of now. I don't think crypto spends are going to dominate the payment space by any stretch of the imagination. But 5 years from now, different story. Additional countries validating crypto as legal currency, Panama, Ukraine, different story. But all in all, this is fantastic news. And AMP should be down to, what are we at now? They should be down to about 3 cents very, very soon. That's a funny, by the way. Lighten up, folks. All right. You got to smile as you go under sometimes. Implementation dates have not yet been announced, although the article did say can begin accepting. But take that with a grain of salt, because just because a business can do a thing doesn't mean they will do a thing. I've done a lot of these good news videos, and AMP remains quite stubborn in price. I know what moves it. You know what moves it and sustains it. It's going to take time still. But when that time finally does come, as the world's culture continues to shift from fiat to crypto, Flexa is already there and already waiting for them. I'd love to put out solid information, and this is solid information. I would say congratulations, but damn, you know what? Every bit of good news drives this token lower. So you know what? There's no telling where we're going to end up. But you know what? Smile. This is good news. You know when the live streams are, guys. Cheers.